Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Stormworks Build and Rescue. Let's see, today I am going to be attempting to build. I think I'm going to try and build an excavator. Yeah, I want to try and build an excavator. The random things that we get to build in this game. So let's see, we get a compact pilot seat. I don't know why a pilot seat. Probably use a vehicle seat actually. We'll use the pilot seat. All right, so this is gonna be our cab. I think I tried to build one already, but it was on wheels, and that's why it didn't work. So in this case, it's going to be on tracks. Yeah, maybe that'll work. And then I'll move the seat back. Right. All right. Let's see. How big is this cab? Probably something like that, maybe. It's going to be square initially, as all the builds are. They're square and bulky, and then I'll try and go over it. Try and go over it, make it better. I don't know. All right. All right, so there's our cab. And then off of that, I suppose we need our base, right? We need our base for our... One, two, three, four, maybe five? I've been looking at pictures, so I'm going to try... just try here, just to see... Let's see if we do that. And then, of course, the pivots are just going to be pivots. They're not actually going to have any power in it. The container handler, the pivots work together. Well, in this case, I just want the pistons to move the arm. I don't want the pivots to actually do anything. So, I'm hoping... Let's see, and I think I need some pivots. I guess it doesn't matter. And then I can merge that, and I can merge that. All right, and these two should go like that. All right, now the only problem here is when the pistons go straight up, this is going to want to extend as well instead of pivot. So... I think also these are going to have to be pivots as well. I think, let's see here, the piston there and there. All right, and then if we take a block, and then we just merge that and that. Right, all right, let's see. Let's see, what do we have? Just a push button, I guess, and that will switch here. Okay, and then we need 2 constant numbers. I just want to test the arm here and see if this is actually going to work first before I get too far ahead of myself. This is going to be 1, and this will be -1. 1 can be the off value, -1 can be the on value. Let's just see how it reacts, and then I need a battery. I know last time I used pivots all over, and I think that was my problem, is that I ended up locking it together with the pivots and not giving it enough freedom to move. Oh no, I guess it's not gonna. Looks like that broke. Maybe -1 isn't the number. Maybe minus 0.5. And that can be 0.5. Alright, let's see what that does. Not as bad. Yeah, not bad. Oh, I see. It's getting jammed here. It's getting jammed by this. The pivot is all right. So if we get rid of those 2 pivots there. I wonder if it'll be. If I can just use these. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I'm starting to learn how pistons work. Like I said, I built a container handler. It's all right, but I'm starting to get a feel for the pistons. Nice. Okay, so now that we have that, that's one part of the arm. Let's see, how does that... All right, and then that kind of comes out. Let's see, maybe we just go straight for a little bit. Either straight or we could probably, let's see here. Yeah, maybe that, something like that. There we go. Okay, and then on the end of here, we need some more pivots. And this is what's going to hold the lower arm. And that will be, let's see here, if we take this. We merge that together. Oh, I'm also going to need a, let's just go, let's get 2 more pivots here. There we go, because when we connect the cylinder, it has to be just like the lower part of the arm, right? All right. So now, what do I want to do? We could take a... Does the back side need to be... Yeah, that's probably a bit better. And then I can say piston in here. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. And then we can merge that. We can merge that. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool. So then that'll move. That'll move that, right? And then that what comes straight down. I'm just looking at this one I am actually looking at a picture of just oops. Just to see if I can get the right alignment here. Something like that. Then we need a couple of pivots here for the bucket. We'll put those down here. Or the bucket, maybe in this case, it'll be, what I'll do is I'll make a connector. That's what I'll do. I'll make a connector, and then that way we can change the bucket to something else, right? Just have like a coupling or whatever. Oh, that won't do. All right, so we'll merge that together. And then now to make this move up and down, I guess I'm going to need another pivot. Don't know if those are going to move or if they're going to lock in place. And how big are the pistons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. Okay, so we need to have 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right there. All right, and if we do that, oh yeah, okay, then we can merge. See how that looks. I like it. I like it. It's a little heavy. Is it too heavy for the... Oh, because I should have two here, up and down. Push button. Let's get another switch in here, and then let's get a constant number of 0. All right, and then we will say on. This will be off, and this will be our off value, and this can go to. Oh, I need another switch, don't I? Another switch. So I'll end up having to make a microcontroller. For all of these, and that's all right, which is it'll be better than the last setup. Maybe that. Let's see. Oops. Helps if I provide electricity. Something's going on here. don't think it has to do with that. It was work. Oh, I'd probably be anyways. This here, it has to do with this. Let's see. So this one is on. Here, let's just reset. Let's reset this whole thing here. All right, so this is on and that's off, and that could be by this one. And this is on and that's off. And that could be this one. And that's on. That's right, and this goes to the off value. Maybe those numbers don't work anymore. Why is only one piston firing? Definitely something I enjoy about this game is trying to figure things out. I wonder if it has to do with the rest of this just wanting to flop. I don't know. Let's see. Or the base. Maybe the base isn't... What's going on? What is going on? Maybe it's the zero. Maybe it's the zero. Is that arm really too heavy? Oh no, I know what it is. I think the pivots are binding on the. Let's see here. Maybe the pivots are binding. Who knows? Who knows? What can we do here? Here, let's do that. I don't think I could try that. Well, keep trying. Keep trying. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what it was. That's cool. All right. So now let's get our base established here. Let's see what we need for a wheelbase on this. So we're going to be using the tank treads. It's gonna want to pivot, right? So if we get ourselves a robotic pivot, and let's see where the. All right, that's not gonna work. This one has to come out one more. Let's see, something like that. think the arm is too heavy for the pistons. Is that gonna be? I'll try that, but these might have to be connected to just the one piston. Maybe I'll put them in front after. Let's see if that's gonna work. And then I might have to move them to the front instead of having them on their own. Let's see here. Oh yeah, see, it's getting stronger with the. Nice. So may have to increase that. To now if we add the constant number of here. See if that'll play a role. Maybe it'll stay at neutral. Yeah, nice. I do think I'm gonna need more pistons, or more pistons. Unfortunately, it's kind of silly. Yeah, they're actually. No, I don't need ones here. What do I need? This and this. Yeah, they're actually kind of garbage. The pistons. Or whatever, if they could just support a little more weight. All right, let's see what that's gonna do. Need so many of them, right? Yeah, there we go. All right. No. Now what I gotta do is get rid of this and that and merge. Oh, let's get a block here. That's probably better. Oh, and I guess I didn't have those merged properly, so maybe that was it too. But that's probably better if they just on one, just on one maybe. No, it just breaks. It just breaks, huh? I don't know if that is the solution to the problem here. Oh, let's see. Let's place these down again, and let's just reanalyze this for a minute. try and consider. It makes sense that the base would move together. But it doesn't make sense that these would be merged together. Oh yeah, you see there. That is the problem. That works, but then the Pistons are like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy myself. Right? I'm gonna destroy myself. I was working, but now I don't want to work. Instead, I just want to destroy myself. All right, so oh, I am kind of dumb here. We're gonna hook that up, and then it would probably help if. There we go. Now it's not gonna want to destroy itself anymore. It's just a little bit. It just wants to destroy itself just a little bit. Okay, so that works. All right, let's add one more. Let's add one more set here. Let's see here. Still wants to destroy itself. All right, let's see here. That I don't quite understand. Oh, yes, I do. I totally understand that. Let's repeat the same mistake twice, or 3 or 4 times, for that matter. All right. I'm hoping 3 should be sufficient. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, 3 is the ticket. Cool. All right. So then I might need to beef those. I might need to double those up. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's see. Let's get rid of this for now. I wonder if I use the seat. If we use W and S. It's going to have tank tracks, so I can always have a button on here. Let's see if that's going to work. I can always have a button on there for the tracks, forwards and backwards and whatever. So what did I say, W and S? Oh yeah, and I'm carrying ammunition apparently. That worked out really well. Okay, so if I set W and S to sticky, if I set A and D to sticky, you know, that should be up. Let's see. And then I set up and down to sticky. So arm up. All right, arm up. Down. And then W and S can be arm in, out. And then A and D can be bucket. In, out. All right. Success. Now, let's see. AD is bucket in and out, and WNS is arm in and out. Where's WNS? All right, and then that, I guess, leaves left and right. Who knows? Every single one of my machines is different. Okay, so let's see. W. Oh, nice. And S. Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. And then A and D. Oh, yeah. So cool. And then, what did I say? Up and down, right? Up and down. Huh? Yeah, cool. I'm happy with that. Okay. So now let's lift this up a little bit and let's get our tank wheels on here. I don't think I want huge. How big is the huge tank wheel? Oh, that's massive, eh? I guess it won't be a mega excavator, but it should be, let's see. Maybe we'll come down. I like the largest is good. And probably only need the one drive. Yeah, probably only need the one lot of drive there. And then what do we need? Large, just the tank wheels. Where does that one stop? Stops there. All right. So let's get that there. And that there. And then probably one in the middle, I guess. Spawn that in. Cool. Nice and wide, which is what we want. Whoops. I guess there's a limited range there. Look at the pistons. All right, may need to figure that. It's pretty sturdy actually. Now that it's got a good base. Yeah, that's cool. And that may need to figure that out a little bit. Because that's just kind of, you know, it just kind of like it's worrying me. It's worrying me a little bit here. It's worrying me a little bit. This kind of makes sense. No, I need a piston, right? It's kind of worrying me. All right, let's see what we can do there. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna need, there's your bucket movement. Just like that, cool. So I'll have to double up the, these ones here. Well, that's good to know. Oh, is that not merged? Oh. Maybe that's why it's not working. Oh no, those are the pistons. Okay, those we don't want to merge that together. Right? Yeah, we don't want to merge that together. No. All right. I guess I'll have to change the arm up a little bit here. Ooh, that I like. Yeah, very cool, very cool. So obviously we'll have to extend the wheelbase a little bit to make up for the added weight. Let's see how this looks here. No, something's going on with that. This here. Make sure this is all merged. All right, now that it's all merged together, it should move in a more uniform way. There we go. Oh, that is sweet. So it looks like 4 pistons is what is, yeah, nice. Okay, so now those ones need to be on pivots. These 4 here need to be on pivots. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this here. Let's do this here. Get rid of that. We merge those two together. And then we'll have to get rid of that. Which means we'll need to put a block here and just kind of make it look a little beefier. Was that WNS? There we go. Cool. Cool. Up. Down. Up. All right. So let's extend the wheelbase. Extend the wheelbase. Gonna have to make. Maybe these wheels are too big. Maybe they're too big. Try the medium here. That'll probably work. That's a bit long. That's a bit long. Not gonna lie. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Nice. Okay, so now what do we gotta do? Now, let's check our robotic pivot here. What do we could use for that? What other seat controls do I have? Left and right. All right, let's see how that goes. Oh, neat. Up to there, so it won't be 360 because we're using the robotic. Let's see. Nice. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool actually. All right. So I guess this will be where the modular engine is, which we're going to put in here for the tracks. And we don't need this. We're not using any of this. Let's move that there for now. All right. Now, probably going to need a medium modular engine here. So, let's go down to the medium modular engines. Get ourselves, probably just need one 3x3 crankshaft. What are we going to do? I guess this will probably need to be electric drive, right? This will probably need to be... would be the best, probably the best all-around solution. So if we go to motor, I can try with the small, I can try with these little guys. Probably going to need a couple of those, at least a couple of those. But we'll try that for now, just see if we can get it moving. And then let's get rid of these. Okay, and I think we'll do, we'll put a switch down. We're just testing the movement now. We'll need a couple of switches, I think. So this will be 0.5. This will be not 0.5, and that will be 0. I said not 0.5. Thank you. All right, and where are we here? Okay, so 0.5 can be this one on, not 0.5 can be this one on, and then 0 can be our off, and we want this to be off and this to be on. So if we take number 1 is forwards and number 2 is reverse, and then we'll pump that through to there. And that's got electricity. All right. Let's test it out. All right. That was awful. Absolutely awful. And then it needs to be inverted. Let's put the inverter down here.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Oh boy, oh boy. What did that do for her battery? Oh, just killed it, huh? That's awesome. Wow. Let's crank those numbers way, way down. We could probably go either 1 or 2. We'll start at 1. And then let's get a dial here. All right, and this is just going to read the battery. And then what I'll do, I'll put the modular engine on, and we'll just see what kind of statistics we're looking at here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good speed. So now, all right, if this is our fuel tank here. I don't know if we'll need it to be that big. I think it'll need to be that big. All right. Then let's get ourselves a crankshaft. Now, does it have to be 3x3? It doesn't have to be 3x3. I just think I want to power like a medium generator. I just feel like this will be the way to go. So, and I know from experience with the machine, the last machine I built, what do we want? The 3x3 belt drive, and then we want the 3x3. Oh, look at the size of that flywheel! Holy. No, I think maybe we can get away with a small modular engine on this machine. I think we can get away with a small one. Let's see. Let's just get a small one here. Get the 1x1 crankshaft. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go 5. We'll go 5. Wow. We'll go 5. All right. So then we need a clutch. Put the clutch on this side. And we need the belt drive. Put the belt drive on this side. And then what do we need? We need the cylinder thingies. Get rid of that so it doesn't filter. These cylinders. 2, 3, 4, 5. Five. Connect that together. Then we need the air. There's our fuel manifold. What side do we put the fuel manifold here? We'll put our air manifold here. And then coolant. All right, we will wrap our coolant. Something like that, and then probably what I'll do is I'll have my radiators here hanging off the back, and this can just come up and over into the radiators. Okay, and now we need a couple of alternators. Yeah, probably 3. Probably 3. And then we need a starter here. Fluid pump, engine starter. Okay, and now let's get 2 pumps here. One pumps into the engine and one pumps out of the engine. All right, out of the engine is going to be hot. Into the engine is going to be cold. All right, then we can say radiator. One, 2, 3. Ugh. Okay, now. Gonna need some gear boxes. And let's get a medium generator. Just like that. All right. Now let's take that battery. Let's cut you. Cut you. Sorry, I live in a rough area of town. I'm just practicing. Merge. What? I can't merge you? Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. So now we got sort of this ugly sort of thing. All right. So now what do we need? We need electricity to everything, right? So let's get electricity here, and then three alternators with the one starter. I really hope it starts. It might not be enough cranking power versus resistance here. What is that? 4 will be systems. All right. Number 4. Systems. Oh, and then 1 and 2 is forwards, backwards, but I might be changing that around. All right, spawn that in. Let's see. Oh, you know what I forgot? We need a fluid spawner. And probably would help if we could get like fluid out of here, probably into the engine. that might help just a little bit, right? Kind of helps when you can get fuel. All right, so get our pump here. Get our pipe. All right. Then we need a liquid, liquid filter. Is that what that is? Liquid relief valve. Right, when you're placing down your valves, you want to make sure that they're on the intake side of the pump. If your valve is on this side of the pump and you suck in gas, you've locked the pump. So you have to make sure that the intake is on the right side of the pump. All right, then we take our air, and now we need a function block, right? We put down our function block to get our engine to work, and we say x times 0.5, alrighty, and now we run that into the fuel manifold, and then we need a throttle. And we'll run the throttle into the air and into the function block. Then we need power to the throttle. And that should be, oh yeah, I need to connect power to the fuel pump. And then I need to connect the fuel pump to the systems. Yeah, let's see. Fuel pump, and then fuel pump needs to be connected to number 4, which is the systems. All right, we'll spawn that in. Gets a little complicated, right? We need a lot of stuff. So we turn on our systems. Oh, we don't actually have a starter button here. Let's get a push button here for a starter here. Do that instead. And that way it's not continuously trying to turn itself over. So turn on systems. Crank this up. Pump is on. I think the machine is on, actually. Wow, these tank treads are glitching out. Absolutely glitching out. So we have to lock them. We have to use a brake, otherwise they're just going to keep trying to glitch out. Good old Stormworks, number 5. Brakes. All right. Oh, I think this is fluid spawner is not the fluid spawner was not the fluid spawner. All right, there we go. There we go. It's probably the liquid meter I was using. Okay, so crank this up a little bit. Turn everything off. Now brakes is on, and now it'll glitch out, but it's not going to want to go. This is starting. It's the starter there. Oh, we'll need clutch pressure to turn on the alternators. Oh, maybe that's why that's not working. And I need clutch pressure for here too. All right, so we'll need another, I guess, 2 more throttles here. This can be the generator. Jeepers, I'm running out of room. And this could be the alternators. So let's see. Once I dial it in, we can crank this all back. Or use constant numbers. So this is clutch pressure here. And this is clutch pressure here, here, and here. Okay. The engine has air. The engine has electricity. Let's see if it'll turn on. You know, I don't actually hear it doing anything. I'm just going to turn off the music for a second. Yeah, I don't even hear it trying to start. Is there no sound in my Stormworks anymore? There might not be any sound in my Stormworks anymore. That means it's going to crash soon. Oh, come on. Get up there, please. What is going on? Look at this thing. It's just glitching out. Anyways, I hope they work on these. Exhaust 0. Oh, that's probably why. There's no exhaust. All right, I'll turn the music back on. That would probably help, eh? If I exhausted the engine? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me save this here. We'll save this as machine 55567. All right. All right, so turn on the systems. I hate that how the sound crashes. Is it working? Oh man, can you please stop glitching around? Oh, there we go. Looks like we started. Okay, and then one is our... Oh, don't I have the brakes on? No, brakes are off. Looks like it's running. One, and then if we hit the brakes... Oh, nice. And it charges up. Nice. I do wonder what it's consuming, what it's sucking back for fuel there. But it looks like our efficiency is... everything's working now. It looks like that this is starting to work again. Cool. All right. So it's running. Excellent. Okay, I don't have any sound. I had sound, but then it crashed, so I guess I was hoping to have sound, but I won't worry about that. So what can I do now? What can we do now? Let's get a liquid meter in here. All right, and then let's get a dial here. Just to tell me what we're burning for fuel. And I know that the engine's stable temperature-wise. It should be stable temperature-wise. Maybe we'll check that too. What do we have here? Fluid capacity. No, we want liquid level. All right, spawn that there. The only way I know. That's not bad. Okay, so if we crank this up just a little bit and we turn on the systems and we press the brakes. No, nothing's happening. Ready. Systems are on. Oh, it's running. It is running. Right. So what I don't have is the generator clutch going. That's why. There we go. Look at just sipping fuel. Look at how low that's going. So cool. All right. Okay, well let's I don't know, work on a bucket. And then maybe what I'll do is, let's see, 2, 3. I'll have to get the sound working. I'll have to get the sound working here. Just kind of stupid. Kind of stupid, man. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just like my sound card or something. I don't know. When I do recordings, that's why. It's not a Stormworks thing. It's definitely a me thing. That's why I'm saying it's kind of stupid. I hate it. Cool. Yeah. So I can pretty much change this into anything. Probably what I'll end up doing is make it a connector on the end, and then I'll just have a couple of different types of buckets that can be used. Maybe I'll have like a mining one. Maybe I'll have one that has like a grabber or something on it. Let's see, do I want that to be there? Or do I want it to be there? Something like that, right? And then maybe that. Yeah, we'll go one more here. Cool. This is an exciting build. Yeah, neat. There we go. Should be a bit deeper. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like 1, 2 perhaps. Neat. I like it. Neat. Oh yeah, that's heavy. That bucket is getting heavy. Heavy, it says. Okay, so I'll put on the brakes. It might work a little bit better. Let's see. I'll turn this on. Turn this up a little bit. Let's start the engine. Oh, let's turn on systems. That would probably help. Start the engine here. Okay, now that we have a little bit of... no, that bucket is too heavy. That bucket, I think, is going to be too heavy. Yeah, it's too heavy. This kind of sucks. I don't know. I can't even lift up the arm. I can go left and right, but I can't even lift up the arm with it, just that little bit of weight on there. That's just kind of sucks. Really sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it really sucks. Kind of sucky. Kinda sucky. Yeah. Really kind of sucky. I guess I could replace these. I guess I could replace these. Hmm. Oh. Oh, maybe that's why it kind of sucks. What are we even trying to do here? Let's see. So those are into there. Yeah, these are. This is supposed to be. Oh, that's connected to there. Okay, yeah. So that's all right. I was gonna say I thought these should be connected here. But it's pulling actually from there. Maybe I should move them out so it's pulling from out here. You know, if I move those pistons, these here. I don't even know. When they go in, the bucket wants to swing this way. I think this might be getting in the way of that. But I don't know. Let's try it out and see if we can get away with just the two. The bucket seems kind of heavy, but. Let's turn on the brakes here. Well, that kind of worked. Yeah, there we go. That kind of worked, but the pistons now are. Oh boy. I mean, it's not perfect, but it works for Stormworks. It works for Stormworks. All right, so now let's see if I add just a little bit of weight onto this, then, just to kind of give it some stability here. Maybe that'll help out. Maybe that'll help out. Ooh, that might have been too much weight. That might need to be a piston, not a piston, but that might need to be a pivot in the top there. There we go. If we come down, and then if we say like that. Yeah. I mean, it functions, right? Maybe the it's glitching. It's I don't even know. It's just destroying itself. It's just destroying itself. All right, so let's see if I can. We need clearances here. I think that's what's going on here. I think we need clearance for these things to move, right? So that might have to be like that, and that way that has all that free range of motion. And then that's okay there. And now that might be the case here, where it's binding. Let's see. So this one here, what do we have here? That pushes out, in and out. Yeah, see, it's doing the same thing. I think it's doing the same thing. Let's see if I can get rid of that. And then maybe that. Yeah, that might be a bit better. Just give it some clearance here. Let's see what we can do with that. Then maybe I can add those pistons back if I need to. All right, we are gonna lock it. Okay, so we can go. Let's go up and down. All right, that works. We can go out. We can go in. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what was happening. Is it was just kind of. I mean, it's not perfect. That's cool. It's still cool. Oh, you know, I think it's cool. Scoop up some coal. Come forward. The bucket could use a little bit of work here. Yeah, something could use a bit of work. Either these pistons need to be moved out, maybe further behind the bucket. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Clear content. Let's try that. Okay, and then if we merge that to there, and then we merge this to here. Let's try that. Like I say, I'm still learning pistons, right? And learning how to use them. Obviously, they need to have a bit of clearance and that kind of stuff, you know, to get it to work. And oh, yeah, that gave us a bit more range. Cool. Yeah. They probably need to be these here. Oh, let's selection grid. Let's go cut and paste, and let's merge these guys here, and then let's some pivots here. Yes. Merge those two together and those to there we go. There we go. And then I can figure out what to do there if I need to add something to there. Let's go up. Oh yeah, see it's handling a lot better now that I got the clearance. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. So we just need the right combination of pistons, and look at that. Oh, that is sweet. Nice. We can come out. Oops, down. All right, so those need to be on. I need to figure out this part here. I bet you that's what it was. Seems now like it's this section that needs a little bit of work here. Yeah, I see what's binding. These should come off of here. These should come off of here. And we want this to be attached To there or to there? Oh, that's part of that? That's part of... That is part of that. Selection grid. Move, cut, paste, and we'll merge. That makes sense, but this being merged... Those pivoting on there. All right. We'll go up. Yeah, there we go. That seems a lot smoother. A lot smoother. So then I just might need to double up the pistons. I just might need to double up these pistons here, that's all. And then where do they rotate? They rotate on this block here. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot smoother. Nice. So I imagine if I double those up. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That makes me happy. All right. It's just those guys there in the middle. Don't know what we can do about this. Oh, maybe that. Maybe that. Yeah, that's a lot better. Way better. I know the piston's still kind of glitching a little bit, but definitely not what they were. Cool. Awesome. Now the base. The base needs to go down. There we go. Oh, yes. So turn the throttle up. Turn this up a little bit. Turn that on. Turn the systems on, turn the brakes off. Yeah, there we go. Functions a lot better when it's turned on too. Cool. All right. I guess now what I'd like to do is see if I can put a miner. I just want to see what this does. The weight, if we can do that. Because eventually what I'd like to do is, say I'll probably cut this here, put a connector on it, and then I'll have to build a shovel with this thing on it, and then that way it can kind of have a couple different, you know. Then we could build a trailer for this thing that we can load it onto, transport it. It's a bit wide. I might double up the tank treads just so they're a bit thicker. Let's see. Can we still go up with that? Oh, we can still go up with that. It doesn't like it. Obviously, there's a lot of weight there because I weighted down the basket. But that's cool. Maybe I'll need to double up. Maybe now's a good time to try and see if we need to double up these. Cool. Let's see. It's getting to be a bit. Obviously, it's getting to be a bit heavy with the. Oh, would help if I merged. Merge that there. I wonder if I should merge these as well. Oh yeah. It's something, I guess. It's something. All right, probably what I need to do now is adjust these down. And that way they'll slow down a little bit. They might be a bit more smoother in their action. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Maybe even just a little bit slower. I mean, it's Stormworks, right? So we gotta kind of, it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do with what we got. I could always crank the speed down a little bit too. I don't really want to crank the speed down, but I think with a lower gear, will just give us that little bit of. It'll slow it down, but it'll also give us that power that we need. All right, maybe not in the bucket itself. Doesn't seem to like that too much. Let's see, in and out seems to be okay. Yeah, and then we have to have that speed for the bucket. Cool. Well, I think that's all right. Awesome. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope I hope your weekend is going well. I hope everything is good. It's the new year. Seems like there's a lot of updates coming down the pipeline from Stormworks, so definitely excited to check them all out. And yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Whoops.